We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Johnson is up there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Mike Bibby, and it's Griffith in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pacers, Siakam is up there with Benedict Mathurin. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Griffith. Back to Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Exceptional focus. Boy, Johnson, a committed scorer on the interior. Defense has nothing for him.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Nembhard. There's the pass to Halliburton. Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. The shot by Turner, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Griffith passes to O'Neal. Here's Griffith. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Embry. Here's Griffith. O'Neal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Siakam. Inside. Here's Turner, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. Passes it to Bibby. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Nembhard. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Turner. Will it go?
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And here's Bibby. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Now Bibby. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bibby. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. A step back shot here. Here's Embry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Trailing by 10. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score, and good that time.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
Now here's Jackson. 6-point game. Pass to Francis. And stolen by McConnell. To the inside, Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here is Schrempf. And stolen by McConnell. Over Francis. Knocked away.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
So far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smith kicks to McConnell. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Curry. They get it back. And he drives in. McConnell out left to the wing. Passes to Neesmith. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Raptors out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for Toronto right now, Shrimp out there with O'Neal. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Mike Bibby. And it's Griffith in at the 2.
And that all comes from the defense of Tyrese Halliburton, looking to make things happen.
Bibby against McConnell. Bibby misses. Johnson against Mathurin. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Turner, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Here's Embry. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Halliburton. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
McConnell against Bibby. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Halliburton. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
McConnell against O'Neal. McConnell passes to Turner. That one goes. Count it. Turner's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Back to Bibby. Shoots. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Halliburton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the middle. Here's Griffith. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Here's Griffith. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Bibby. Around the back and lays it in. Bibby's got 5 points so far.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Curry.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Halliburton with it. He's got 6. .131 left in the first half of the game. Count that one. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Francis's shot is off. Indiana leading by 3. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
The Raptors making a switch here. Shrimps checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Curry can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Indiana making a change here. Smith has checked in. Raptors trailed by 4. The feed to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Hibbert trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. From 10 feet out, up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 4.
So quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He notched 8 points. Yep. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Taking a look at the Pacers. They've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Pacers leading by 4. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Mathurin. Over to the left wing. Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
And if you're just joining us, we'll play it over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's O'Neal. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And the Pacers call time here. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Siakam finds McConnell.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
For the tie, with the drive, Bibby with the bucket. Bibby's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And so tenacious on the attack. Love seeing Bibby take the initiative on offense.
McConnell passes to Turner. Here's Siakam. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Siakam's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. McConnell against Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Jackson, he's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Embry. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Stolen by Bibby. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. A 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the 2nd half. Johnson kicks to Bibby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Embry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's McConnell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. That one, no good. Bibby with the defensive effort. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Pacers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
McConnell passes to Smith. Now, here is Halliburton. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Francis. He's covered by McConnell. Francis passes to Hibbert, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Feeds to Smith. Trying to end the drought. Another shot. And Hibbert with the block. And he gets it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Smith. .43 seconds left to play in the third. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And the basket by Schrempf. Schrempf's got his first points of the game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Francis. Jackson has the open look. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Schrempf. Also Roy Hibbert out there. Johnson is out there with Curry. And it's Francis in at the 1.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Curry. Toppin pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Francis. Now the pass to Schrempf. The shot missing. The Pacers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Down low, Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. Shot on the wing, and it's in off the backboard. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Maybe again, Halliburton. Now, here is Bibby. Not a lot of room. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Raptors lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. That shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Out to the right wing. For 3, Bibby. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam passes to Halliburton. To the inside. Nembhard. It's hauled in by Griffith. Toronto leading by 13. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's off on the second. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Halliburton. Toronto grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton against Bibby. Pass to Griffith. Kicks it to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Johnson, a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Jermaine O'Neal.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jermaine O'Neal.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Fades and shoots.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Passes it to Siakam. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Bibby against Halliburton. .124 left in the game. Bibby misses.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Toronto.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
Johnson's shot is off. And Indiana shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Got a hand on it. O'Neal against Siakam. Bibby for three, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
They get it back. Turner, and he converts the layup.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Johnson surveying the floor. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the
I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the three. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Brunson with it. Outside for Randall. Launches it. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Roy. Outside, Brown. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Rulin, the pass to Butler. Here's McGinnis. Here's Rulin. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Randall. Off target at the rim.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Roy. Pass to McGinnis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And stolen by Brown. Inside, Rulin. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's DiVincenzo. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Roy. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Roy can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Anunoby. An easy 2 on the layup.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Oh, Robinson with a block. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Butler with the ball for Philadelphia. Out to the right wing. Here's Roy. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brunson passes to Robinson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's DiVincenzo, hauled in by Brown. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to McGinnis. Brown against DiVincenzo. Here's Roy. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brunson. Outside Anunoby. .157 left to play in the first. The shot no good. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
3 on 3. Here's more. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Here's Brunson. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's Ryder. Pass to Moore. Six to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Barajao can't hit.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Hart finds Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Yet to see a basket. Pass to McBride. Top of the key. That one goes in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Burks against Butler. Here's Thorpe. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Randall. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Short pass to Thorpe. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the 76ers lead by 5. Randall outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 is rebounded by Moore. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Hart. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. For 3, DiVincenzo. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Rulin. Back to Brown. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Now here's Hart. Defense right on him. And he gets it to go.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Moore. Here's Short. Down low. Here's Rulin. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Randall. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Sixers leading. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the first for the Knicks. Anunoby comes in for Randall. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's Short. He's covered by Hart. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. That one's good. This game is all even.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to short. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brunson against Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Brown passes to McGinnis. Here's Rulin. Robinson defending. Fades. Rulin, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Brunson misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. To the paint. Here's Burks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Ryder. "51 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Kept alive. Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
A tight one here in New York City. Brown inside. Brunson defending. Brown gets the bucket.
Catches his man off guard. He's thinking, no way he's bringing that inside against me. Sometimes size does not matter.
Brunson surveys. The teardrop. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, you battled back from that.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And that's
great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Here's Brown. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Shot clock at 6. From about 19, Randall can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Brown passes to Butler. Knocked away. Inside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the middle. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Anunoby's got 8.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Rulin. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the inside. Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Randall. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, Randall. No luck on that one. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Moore. The Knicks pull it in.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Randall. And it's Thorpe with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Varejao. And it's rejected. Randall inside. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Moore to the middle. Butler, good. Butler's got 5.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now here's Randall. The D's right on him. DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. Here's Short. Fast break, Philadelphia. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Moore. Six to shoot. He takes it in. From the stripe. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby with it. A minute 42 left in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Short. He's covered by Hart. And it's Short missing.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Hart. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Hart passes to Robinson. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
2 points. That one goes. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Burks. Pass to Brunson. Lets it fly. Here's Robinson, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Knicks. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Boy, can't get it to go.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Ryder can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. McGinnis with a rebound. McGinnis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Ryder passes to McGinnis. Here's Ryder. It's tipped. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now here's Brown. Pass to Roy. Here's Rulin. Robinson defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And Anunoby. He's checked in for New York. Just 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Randall, he's checked in for Hart. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thanks. Here's more. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Verjao pulls it down.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Here's more. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. That one's off. Good on the second one. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Fires it. The shot by Butler, no good. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high percentage shots.
And the 76ers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. It's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Anunoby against Butler. Pass to Moore. Going inside. And they pick up 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Brunson. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Now Butler. Over on Anunoby. Butler can't get it to go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Down low. Tipped. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Butler. Oh, Robinson with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Rulin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now a timeout called by New York. They lead by 10. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Mitchell Robinson.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's more. That one a little long.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Brunson, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Brunson.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Shot on the wing. Second chance shot. McGinnis, no good. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Brown against Brunson. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us.
Go back. Yeah, go back. There it is. That's it. That's it.
Order 3.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Heinsohn is out there with King. Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Lewis in at the point. And for Minnesota, the 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Bargnani passes to King. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Edwards looking it over. The pass to Gobert. 8 feet away, and that's good for 2. Gobert's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Timberwolves. Pass to Bargnani. Goodrich kicks to Lewis.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Lewis.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Lewis against Conley. Over Lewis. Conley gets the bucket.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Lewis passes to King. Back to Lewis. Passes it to Bargnani. The shot's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Lewis against Conley. Out to Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lewis attacking. And it's Heinsohn missing. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's McDaniels. And it's King with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Inside, it's stolen by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Edwards. Both shots good from the stripe. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Gobert. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Floats one. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Lewis against Conley. Gobert with the block.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Conley with it. Shoots from 12. Bargnani grabs the board. Jazz trailed by 4. King outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels, and Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And he misses his first shot.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And he recovers it. There's the drive. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 4. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Pressey. Over Edwards. Here's Reeves. And it's all evened up.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And there's the pass to Gobert. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pressey. Still yet to score. Pass to Reeves. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tries again, and it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 6.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Ellis finds Van Vliet. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Edwards. He's got 6, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Tipped away. Here's Presser. Van Vliet wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz leading by 3. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Anderson. He's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels is out there with Conley. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Lewis gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one drops for him. Alexander Walker's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. Goodrich passes to Bargnani. Now here's Goodrich. Defense right on him. He's off on that one. Good D by Anderson. Minnesota shooting not great, 40% for the game. Towns misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2. The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Goodrich up top. Nothing on the board. Kicks to Lewis. To the left side wing. Passes to Bargnani. Lewis outside. 4 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. No good from Bargnani. The Timberwolves trail. There's the lob to Towns. Rejected by Bargnani. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Gobert, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Heinsohn. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rebound Minnesota. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's McDaniels. That one falls. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
Lewis passes to King. The pass to Bargnani. Doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Conley against Lewis. Step back shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves.
Timeout.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Morris outside. High post, Gobert. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ellis finds Van Vliet. 11 feet away, and Utah again with the bucket.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
.146 left to play here in the half. Down low, and with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ellis kicks to Van Vliet. On the wing, Williams. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Morris against Van Vliet. Morris dishes to McDaniels. Knocks it loose. And now Utah, fast break. No good with the layup. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McDaniels passes to Edwards. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Reid misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good for 2. Reeves has got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Ellis against Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. That shot off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
Well, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, for the Jazz, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And, Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort of the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Bargnani is out there with Heinsohn. Then it's King. Then it's Goodrich. And it's Lewis in at the 1.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Conley against Lewis. And slam dunk by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Bargnani passes to Heinsohn. Shoots over Towns, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Here's Conley. The rebound by Heinsohn.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Lewis has it in the corner. Pocket sits. Out to the wing. Here's Bargnani. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Bargnani's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Rebound, Utah.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Conley feeling it out. Here's Towns, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota.
One shot.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
Here's Heinsohn. Heinz yet again. Shots good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got his third basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lewis passes to King. Here's Heinsohn. He kicks it to Goodrich. Conley against Lewis. This is to Bargnani. Towns with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Bargnani, and the layup's good off the glass. Bargnani's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Conley kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive ×3.
And the Jazz call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. It's Williams, high post. The Jazz working the ball around now. Reed with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. .146 left here in the third quarter. Van Vliet passes to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Williams. Over Towns. Another miss by Utah. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now McDaniels kicks to Conley. Pass to Towns. From the arc. Rebound, Utah. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Williams has got his first basket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Towns down low. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Towns missing. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Edwards has come in for Mike Conley. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to Edwards. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Feeds to Pressey. Here's Reeves. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for Utah. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Up and in on the layup. McDaniels got his second bucket.
You're not going to get every shot off cleanly. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Reeves. Shoots over Reed. Misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Utah out in front, leading by 8. From Target Center, back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Naz Reid out there with Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Van Vliet. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by Van Vliet. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Utah with the rebound. Van Vliet outside. Floats one up. It's good. Van Vliet's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Jazz.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
The first free throw is good. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. A different look for Utah. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. Off target with his three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, here's Edwards. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. We can't get it to go.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Bargnani trying to free himself up. It's Heinsohn missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Shoots over King. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half. Goodrich against Edwards. And here's Bargnani outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Alexander Walker trains it from 9 feet away. Now just a three-point Jazz lead. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. The Jazz with another miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. And so he hits both. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Pass to Conley. Now here's Reed. Defended by Bargnani. Here's Conley. Lewis grabs the board. Jazz have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And Edwards drops them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Utah calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's got his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Goodrich. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 5. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. McDaniels, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. .137 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Edwards, and it's blocked. Lewis with it. Kick out to King. 4 on the shot clock. Bargnani inside the three-point line. And right through it goes. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Releases. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lewis against Conley. Lewis passes to Bargnani. Goodrich dishes to Lewis. Pass to Bargnani. Reed with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just loved the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like
She
that.
can't miss. She can't miss.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP. MVP. Oh.
Good defense, good defense.
Oh, don't go down that. That's the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Here's Brandon. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brandon passes to Horford. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Left side, Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw drops for Williams. Here's Brandon. With the floater, and the layup is good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Brandon. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Brand. To the paint. A nice shot by Dandridge.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Horford can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Here's Brandon. Holmgren with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. 13 feet out. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Pass to Scott. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brand. And again, Denver no good. Thunder with a lead. To the middle. Here's Williams. Scott with a rebound.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. For the Thunder, Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. And he can't hit the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Now here's Hayward. Not a lot of room. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Wallace. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Bailey.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Smith. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Now here's Hayward. He's closely guarded. Shoots off the step back. It's tipped.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
And it's Smith penetrating. And the bucket is good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oklahoma City trailing. Hayward outside. Down low. They swipe it. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
There's some strength out there in Tyson Chandler. Outstanding at drawing fouls on the way up.
can't get the first one.
Chandler has some experience, but still can be very impactful on the defensive end of the floor.
And he's good on the second. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. There's the block. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Wiggins. And that one drops. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Wallace. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Chandler.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And he can't get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard position. Here's Scott. Giddey defends. Scott passes to Bailey. Here's Stoudemire. No made baskets yet. Clock at 4. The 3-ball. Shot's good by Scott. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Brandon. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
And it's Dort off the drive. Pass to Holmgren. 16 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the shot's good. Scott's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Holmgren with it. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got his third bucket of the night.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Six to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brandon. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brandon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now off the inbound. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Gets to the corner and hits it. Stoudemire's gotten 4 this quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. That's tipped. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Smith no good.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Wallace's shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
.107 left in the second. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Out of bounds. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Bailey's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Smith. Here's Wallace. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Nuggets, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder's first half?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And that one's good. Brandon.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Horford. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by Dort. To the right side, 19-footer. Denver grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Brandon. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Horford gets it done inside.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Brand. Brand's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brandon. Give him 8. Pass to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brandon with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Scott can't get it to go.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 11. Pass to Horford. Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Brandon. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Scott can't get it to go. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Dort, the pass to Williams. On the break. Pass to Horford. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. For the Thunder, Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Stoudemire. And he lays it up and in. Stoudemire's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Joe. Still without a bucket. His first shot attempt. They get it again. Giddey. Deflected. They recover it. Hayward finds Giddey. Here's Joe. They shoot again. And the shot goes in.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Giddey against Smith. Pass to Dandridge. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Joe, the pass to Hayward. And there's another one for the Thunder.
A staple of Hayward's offensive arsenal. Give him room to fire from there, and he'll take it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Bailey, guarded by Hayward. From 11 feet away. Nice D from Hayward. Now Holmgren. Comes up empty down low.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the court for Denver, we've got Smith, and it's Brand in at the 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And so he hits both. Oklahoma City trailing. Right side, Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
And the Nuggets shooting about 41%. Now Smith. Shoots. That one doesn't drop.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Here's Dandridge, and he drains the quick shot. Dandridge just got 4 points in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Wiggins. Dort with it. Good on the shot. Dort's got his first points of the game.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Denver in the lead. Stoudemire, the pass to Dandridge. Here's Brand. Here's Stoudemire. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Brand misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Stoudemire. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Brand. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Giddey passes to Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Brand. Here's Dandridge. Here's Scott. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And he lobs it up top. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brandon. Takes the 3. Goes back up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a tie ball game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Scott. Hits the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Oh, there's the alley. Here's Brandon. bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Goes up at the elbow. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. And it's Giddey missing.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Horford. Over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. 3 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Horford defending. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Brandon passes to Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it!
Say it with me now. S-G-A. Get it done.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
Timeout. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left in the game. it's the Nuggets with the ball. Oh, he nails it!
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Timeout called, the Thunder. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
Shooting 2.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
And the thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is this general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line. In a tight ball game, you can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Horford. Can't cash it in. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.